good morning, good afternoon, everybody around the world. Can you guys hear me? Okay, fantastic. So I will do today the introduction. Stefan is traveling, and we are coming closer and closer to the Big Bang. Okay, to our final goal to conquer the world. Guys, we have some amazing weeks behind our shoulders, and I see many of the familiar faces here, all guys who want to become network marketing millionaires. This is our, once you're a networker, once you smell this taste, or once you get this special virus, you will have it forever. And the last 6-7 years in this crazy digital crypto world have been very interesting. Many billions of dollars have been moved. And if you want so, I don't know, not even one company is left what promised and offered, not only because of bad intention of the founders. No, it was lack of knowledge. It was for many too easy. They thought it might be easy, and they ended up in huge disaster. So guys, of course, there's many reasons that some people say, I quit with network marketing. I quit with it because it's too much. But it would be the same. Think back in your childhood when you started to ride the bike. Who of you was riding the bike with the first trial? None of us, right? And school is the same, and network marketing, the school of life, is also the same. So the people who meet here in this journey is, I think, all people all over the world who have the right vibration, the right synergy to go to the project of the projects. What is very special also from my interpretation, there's so many things coming together. And before I give the word over to Stephen Miller, president of Connect, I just want to give with my understanding as normal networker. You guys maybe don't know, I used to be a school teacher. In my young years in Italy, you could do school teacher after high school. I liked it. I like to talk to children. I generally like to tell stories. And this guy who met me in network marketing, he told me, you actually can become a very good networker. And with a few sentences, I got told in the beginning, 1999, I started a fire inside my chest. This desire and this fire made me become a good student in network marketing. Of course, I was sure to be millionaire the next year. Of course, this was not possible, okay? It was 8-9 years, hard school. I call it a long university towards to meet the right moment, to be the right moment at the right place with the right people. In my situation, it was a company from America, Vancouver, Canada, let's say Vancouver and Texas. It was a little bit a mix. There were 3 founders. It was a coffee company called Organo Gold. And my 2 brothers and me, we changed everything. We break several records in building a coffee consumer network all over Europe, 700,000 clients. And it was beautiful. I say it was the best decision to join that company, but it was also the best to leave this company, because the vision of the founders was different than our expectation to deliver to the people, to make them happy. And then we ended up in this journey of this crypto mania, and we made always good money, because once you know how to tell stories, how to inspire people, I'm not worried for most of you guys. Wherever you go, you will make good money. But there's a big but. Those of you who want to look for a safe harbor, to go into one marriage and to stay there, to be for decades in one company, I feel we have found this partner with Connect. We are now Connect. And why Connect? First of all, it's a company what comes out of USA. What I observed the last years, all the different companies who disappeared, none of them came out of USA. So they all had Bahamas, British Virgin Islands, some jurisdictions where you should know it won't go to a good end. So guys, I tell you this because this is weapons you need to use when you talk to your prospects. We are proud to be a US company. Why? Because there is no, sorry the word, no bullshit. And the universe, what Connect has created the last years behind this blockchain with a purpose, not blockchain with a trial or blockchain with a luck. This time is over. The blockchain with a purpose. Guys, this is our time. This is our time what has started now. We have been walking through, not easy weeks, but if it would be easy, everybody could do it. So let's think back, no matter which big company, name it, Google, Tesla, Microsoft, IBM, Ford, all the companies, it was never easy in the beginning of a real company. So also a very interesting, important point, all the opportunities in the market, what show off and go straight up like a shooting star, something is not okay. If it's real, it needs to hurt, guys. No pain, no gain. If you go in the gym, you do workout without having the pain, you won't feel it growing, you won't see it growing. So all of this, guys, is now ready for you. We will get now a very important update, what we will expect this week. And then I think we will be game on. So let me give the word to you. Very big personality, very good, excellent. I would also, almost Stephen, I would also give you the AAA as teacher. You have 7 kids, of course you are a teacher. Of course you are a teacher. Stephen, the president of Connect, the word to you, please.
Thank you so much, Aaron. Really appreciate that. And thank you, everybody. Man, I love this holiday season. I know that we come from all different parts of the world, all different kinds of beliefs and religions and holidays, but I love this time of year because it gets us to focus on what's most important to me, which is I'm wearing the shirt today. Give. I wanted to tell just a quick story before I get into some of the announcements for today. I believe I told everybody on previous calls, and maybe you were on those, maybe you weren't, but I grew up very, very poor. My family did not have very much money. As a matter of fact, when I was younger, we used to go dumpster diving, is what they call it, where you go and get food out of grocery store dumpsters. And I remember one year when I was about 15 years old, we were gathering together. It was a few days before Christmas. It was not long. It was maybe just a few days. And my parents brought all of the children together and they said, children, we don't have any money this year. And we're not going to have we don't have a tree. We don't have the Christmas dinner. We don't have presents. And but we have each other and we're going to be okay. You know, it's going to be okay. And I remember when I was at 15 years old, I remember wanting to be strong. I wanted to be just a strong young man, you know, and I wanted to take what my parents told me and just be okay. But I remember as I was sitting there wanting to be strong, I couldn't hold the tears back. You know, tears started kind of coming out of my eyes and I was sad. But trying to be strong and trying not to make a big deal out of it. And we were all trying to just be together as a family. And as we were sitting there in our living room together, talking about this, there was a knock on the door. And I was a very fast kid. I could run very, very fast. I got up immediately, went to the door, and my 2 older brothers came with me. And I opened the door. And when I opened the door, I saw a Christmas tree and a box full of food and presents. And because I was curious and I wanted to find out who was so generous, I ran out the door as fast as I could. My 2 brothers, we all went in a different direction and just tried to find whoever it was that came and was so generous to us. And I mean, I ran and ran and ran, and I couldn't find anybody. I couldn't find anyone, whoever did that. So we came back inside. We prayed together as a family and accepted the amazing gift that was given to us. And that to me is the why behind everything that we do here. It's to be able to provide and give to individuals in those types of scenarios. For me, there's such a huge meaning behind wealth creation. Wealth creation, actually, when you start to learn some of the principles, it's really not that difficult. It takes work, it takes effort, it takes persistence, and it takes a good product, good company, right? It takes all of that. But really, the why behind it, I think, is the most important. And so for me, I have found that why. For me, I was a recipient from other people's generosity, and now I have an opportunity to be generous. And I hope that I can live up to the individuals that were kind enough to give to me and my family. And that wasn't the only time. We were on that receiving end many times throughout my childhood. And I hope that I can live up and be as giving, as generous, and as loving as those individuals who I don't even know who they were. I hope I can be as loving as they were to me and my family. But that's the reason why I'm here. This is the reason why we are building the very biggest and best blockchain community in the world, because I believe that the blockchain is all about giving. It's about freedom. It's about sovereignty. It's about control, getting that personal control back so that you can do the things that you desire, so you can accomplish your dreams and your goals. And that to me is so powerful. So here we are. I'm so excited. We're in the holiday season and things are moving forward. We're getting things put together. You all know that through the weekend, we held open kind of the old system so that we could have one last kind of change of email addresses and make sure all the information was put in correctly. Today and tomorrow, we'll be swapping that data over and kind of doing one of our final data dumps, which I'm really excited for, because that just means that we're going to be able to run really, really fast and move forward. And so this week, what I want to do leading up to this massive launch that we're going to be doing is we're going to bring on our blockchain presidents again this week. Starting with tomorrow, we're gonna have each one. We'll have a representative from Give. We'll have representatives from Green, from Blue, from Switch. We're gonna bring Digger back into the mix as well. And I'll tell you again, I know I've said this before. What I love so much about what we're doing here is we have built a platform, and I know I've had different people reach out to me at different times, because we've built a platform that we can now help to stand up and launch multiple different blockchains. This is one of the things I love about the project that we're doing here with Connect, is it's all about bringing the very best of the blockchain to the world and finding those projects out there that are coming into the blockchain space that say, hey, we want to disrupt our industry. We want to do something different that has never been done before. And we want to utilize blockchain as the vehicle to get that out there. What that means for everybody here is we get to pioneer those new ideas. We get to get those vetted ideas and projects out to the world based on a technology that functions, a technology that works, and industries that need some improvement. And so that's what we're here for, and that's what we're all about. So this coming week, we're going to be every single morning, or I guess evening, wherever you might be out throughout the world. Every single day, we are going to be bringing on, again, one of our representatives from each different blockchain, going through and talking about updates that are happening, new opportunities that will be available in each of those, as well as we'll be launching this week fully into the Win blockchain. We made a lot of progress over the weekend with the compensation model and having that completely coded and with the smart contracts and everything put together. So we're really, really excited. Our goal, what we're shooting for here is kind of a Wednesday launch. And so that's here in just a couple days. And with the Wednesday launch, we'll be able to really just jump into this holiday season the right way. If you're like me, holidays are wonderful. We get to spend time with family, but holidays are also one of the greatest times to talk about amazing projects and awesome technologies and to share with family and friends the best things that are happening right now in the world and how we're taking advantage of those. And so I love the holiday season. I don't know if you're like me, but oftentimes when we're sitting around the table eating holiday dinners or whatever we might be doing, my family's asking me, hey, Stephen, what's the next big thing that's coming? What's the next project? What blockchain is going to be launched next? Or, how is Green doing? How is Gala doing? And I get these questions constantly throughout the holiday season. And so I encourage all of us to get out there. Let's open our mouths. Let's talk about these different projects. Let's get people excited and let's give back. I'm sure we've all had opportunities in our lives where we have received from amazing people who have given. Part of giving back is not withholding that amazing information. We have a treasure chest. We have this treasure chest of information. And if we will be willing to share that treasure, there are so many people that can take advantage and be blessed by that. So that's what I wanted to share today. We are going to be, like I said, starting tomorrow. Make sure you're here. Make sure you bring everybody on this call. Let's blow up Zoom. Let's get 300 people on this call or 500 people. I don't know what the limits are that we have on these calls, but let's blow it up and get everybody on, because they all need this information. They need to understand, not just from your mouths, but from ours as well. Let them hear, let them learn, let them experience who we are. Because like I said, this will be the world's largest blockchain community. And for that, we need everybody participating. So thanks for having me on. Appreciate everybody. Thank you so much.
Stephen. Fantastic. Thank you for this facts and for this inspiration. And I love your story. The Christmas tree story as young kid. I felt you. I had also similar moments in my time. Childhood, we coming from a village, 1,000-meter sea level, really all very, very difficult childhood, but we always had this family feeling, and this at the end of the days, what makes a difference. The friends, the family, and this vibration I felt so clear from the very beginning in Connect, even with Mr. Wright. This is the vibration in this company and this era where we are moving in, this catastrophic economical situation worldwide. The demonstrations everywhere. This is facts of our days. And there is always, where is shadow, there is always somewhere the sun. Guys, and you are privileged, not just financially, because we have 171 people here. I almost can predict, if you are in 1 year with us here, you will be financially set forever. It's up to you. If you listen to your neighbor or to your negative family partner or whoever is there will be difficult situations in all our lives, know it. But I advise you, don't watch left, don't watch right, focus. When we get it, the compensation plan, the uni level, that we focus on building our 5 lines. Everybody, make sure that everybody will have from each node another node. Just focus on a little bit limited, not too many other ideas. This will distract you. And in 1 year from now, your wildest dreams can be true. Your families, your generations, all will be set, because we have a blockchain with a purpose. We have the right people, the right core. And what Mr. Stephen Miller said, let's fill up this Zoom tomorrow. Everybody brings 2 guests. We have 500 people limit. Everybody brings 2 new guests. I see Rim with us. I see Peter, Manuel, all the big guys. Don't count the people you have already here. New, okay? New, not I have already 20 people here. No. The 20 don't count, are not counting. 2 new, okay? Let's do this and let's break records. We will announce tomorrow what news we will have. So just be, how you say this? Metal on the pedal, right? Give it all and promoted Zooms tomorrow. We are very close to have on Wednesday the wind chain running. Bye bye. Have a good evening, and thanks again, Stephen, for your time. Bye.
Thanks, everybody.